is Matt with Pro's Choice Sporting Goods. We're going to talk about greenfish jigs this morning. As everybody knows, it is jig time of the year. So Dan, come on over here. We'll zoom in on these jigs as we go through them. They got a good variety of jigs. We've got the all-purpose, skipping, crawl ball, itty bitty. There's a swim jig. There's a chibi jig, all of which have different features. But the most important thing about a greenfish jig, if you'll watch the crawl ball here, see that independent movement when it hits the bottom? That thing flares out like almost like a porcupine. And it does it every single time. And we've got that paired up with a Yamamoto Psycho Dad. It's got air in the claws, but it works equally as good with just about any trailer you might want to use. So that is the crawl ball. That's available in 3/8, half, 3/4. Just to show you the action, we've got this little all-purpose jig here. That knot's a little bit messed up, but we'll drop it in there none the same. See that thing flare out like that? When that thing is, after you've finished moving it and it hits the bottom, it continues to move. Now that one is paired up with a V&M Wild Crawl in the Bloody Crawl color. So you can see how those little arms just kind of flail about after it hits. We'll hop that over there next to the crawl ball. So next is the itty bitty. So this is a finesse cut jig. We got more of a stand-up style head on it for those situations where you want that little bit smaller jig. The fish are not wanting to bite as well. This gives them a really nice little tight compact package. That's got a trigger crawl on it. So all these jigs flare, and the reason that they do flare as well as they do is they're hand tied. So what the hand tie does for you is it grips those strands really tightly. So as opposed to the rubber band that's just kind of around there and degrades over time, the hand ties on these, they just stay tight, so you don't have to worry about your jigs going bad over time. And it's just probably one of the best jigs I've ever used. And my favorite's probably the skipping jig, just because we do a lot of skipping around here. Skips as good as anything you've ever picked up, probably better. And all these jigs work with the trailer of your choice, whether it's a Wild Thing Crawl, Chigger Crawl, Structure Bug, or Psycho Dad. You can put whatever you want on there. So these jigs are in stock. Come by and see us, and we'll help you get fixed up with the colors that you need.